Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dani Rios. So today we are going to do a little review on the Louis Vuitton NeoNoe bag that I've been wanting for forever now. I finally got it. I took the plunge and I literally could not be happier. So a lot of you guys have asked me to kind of talk about it and do a little review. Do I love it? Do I regret it? So today we're going to talk about that and I'm going to give you my honest opinion. So let's do this. First off, let me do a little background story. I've never been into Louis Vuitton. It's not the brand for me. I've never really liked it. I remember my grandma and my mom would always buy purses growing up and they would go to the store. And for some reason, it was just like not my vibe. I don't know if it's like because I was so young back then. For me, Louis Vuitton was a little bit older and like grandma-ish. And also just like the canvas just was nothing about Louis Vuitton was really my vibe. And I've honestly never been like, I like name brand stuff, but I don't love getting monogram things in monogram bags, monogram shoes. Like that's just never been my style. So when I saw this bag, I was actually very surprised that I fell in love with it. I remember scrolling through Instagram one day and Julia Havens, who is a popular YouTuber and fashion blogger, she actually has this bag and she had it with these like chains on it. And I was like, wow, that is so cute. That's so trendy. And honestly, it just looked like a great everyday like basic bag. So I was like, oh my God, I fell in love. So I definitely was looking into that bag for a few months, and obviously I was here in Mexico at the time, so I went to Louis Vuitton a few times, and I swear I asked for the price the first time, and for some reason I thought it was $1,300, which I was like, oh, not bad, you know, for like a big Louis Vuitton bag. And then the second time I went, when I was actually gonna purchase it, because I thought it was only $1,300, I did the math in my head and I was like, oh crap, this comes out to $1,700. So I was like, oh, that is expensive. I mean, that's like pushing 2K, right? So I was very like hesitant about it. Obviously I did not get it. I think that was back in December. I did not get it. I was like, you know what? Let me save my money. And then I would always like pass by Mazarik in the Louis Vuitton store, which is kind of like the Rodeo Drive in Mexico City. And I was like, oh my God, like I really want to go in there and like look at the bag. And finally I went this time with my friend Elena. She actually influenced me to get it because she actually has the bag and I saw it like in real life, like just out and about in the streets, and I was like, dude, this is the bag that I've been wanting for a really long time. So she actually accompanied me to go to the Louis Vuitton store here in Mexico City, and I really wasn't, like I didn't go with the intention of purchasing it. Like I really just wanted to go look at it one more time. So it just so happens that the only bag that they had was, well, the only color that they had at the store was the pink one. And I just feel like it called my name. I really like pink. Like I don't like super girly things. I feel like my style is more like trendy and more edgy, but pink for some reason I like, it's one of my favorite colors, so I love it. Anyway, I ended up just buying it because I was like, you know what, I just have to, like, this is a sign, I have to get this bag, and I do not regret it at all. I love the bag. I really needed a good everyday bag, and I can't tell you how big and how spacious this bag is. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Like so much literally fits in here. I feel like an iPad could fit in here. I honestly think Peppa could fit in here, who is my dog, my little Yorkie. It's just a great everyday bag, which is what I really needed, because all my bags are more like cute, like luxury bags that I don't feel like I can just like go around town with, and then they're so like unpractical the way like you have to open them and I can't fit a lot of stuff in. So I was like, you know what, I need to buy a good everyday bag, and this was it. Now the main reason why this bag is so spacious is because it was actually designed to carry champagne bottles in style. So you can only imagine people back then, like in 1932 when it was actually designed, people carried their champagne bottles probably to, I don't know, go to the beach, go out and about with the friends. So that's why this bag is literally so spacious, because it was designed to carry champagne bottles. So that's an interesting little background history. Now this is what it says on the actual Louis Vuitton store. In the description of the bag, it says, the NeoNoe bucket bag revisits the 1932 design. The original was created to transport bottles of champagne in style. This modern version in monogram canvas features a sleek shape, colorful leather trim, and an unmatching bonding lining. The adjustable smart strap can be slung over the shoulder or lengthened for a trendy crossbody carry. So I really do love the shorter version of the bag, which is this, because it's just like, you know, good to have like regular, just like every day, you know, just cute. I like this. I like this a lot. Now, if you want to make it longer, you just unclip the sides. So you literally unclip this and then you make it longer. And then you can do it as like a crossbody, which is really cute. Whoops, my shirt is like literally falling down. Okay. So then you can do it as like a cute little crossbody. And this is really great, like also like for traveling. So much fits in here, but also the crossbody is really practical. So personally, I like to have the bag shorter just for me, like this. So it's so easy to do. I genuinely hate bags where you just like have to do the most to get it to like shorten, but this is like so convenient. So yeah, this is usually how I wear the bag, and I really like it. Now I absolutely love the lining inside the bag, which is there's different colors. So the color that they have, the original color I wanted was the caramel color, which is just the brown. Then they have a black one, they have like a bright red one, and then they have this one, which is actually the rose color. So this is the rose, and I just love the lining inside because it's suede, so it's so pretty. I feel like the black would have been maybe a little bit too basic, although probably a lot cleaner because you can't see smudges or anything. So I'm trying to be really careful with this bag because obviously everything inside the bag is pink suede, so definitely don't want to get that dirty. So here in the front it says made in France, which is really cute, and then on the other side it says Louis Vuitton. It also has the gold like Louis Vuitton circles, and it also has like a pocket bag inside that you can put your change in, I don't know, like loose change, cash. So that's a feature in the bag that I really like, just having that little extra bag in there, because then everything else you just toss. Now of course I can't speak on the wear and tear of this bag because I literally just got it a few weeks ago. I have heard that if you're like not gentle enough, these could break at some point. But I mean, for me, I feel like they're like pretty sturdy. I feel like you would have to like have it for a really long time for that to happen. Now I really like that when you like pull onto the little tassels, like it gives your bag a more structured look, and I just really like that about this bag. I feel like the wear and tear might not be so bad because it's already a very like loose, you know, like very loose structured bag. So I really don't see this getting like too crazy. Now as far as the price, I did get it here in Mexico City, and it was about $1,700, and then I was charged like $123 transaction fee for like international charges. However, I don't know how that compares to the US, because I do remember that I think in one store that bag was $1,800 without tax, but then I'm like looking online and like doing some research, and then I saw that it was $1,780. So I really don't know. However, this like NeoNoe bag has many different styles. Obviously this is like the Louis Vuitton canvas bag, but they have all sorts of different styles that like range up to like probably $5K that are obviously a lot more elaborate, as you guys can see. So yeah, I mean, overall I personally loved this one. I think out of all the bags, this was my favorite style. So it has been selling out like crazy, so it's really hard to get, especially like the pink color, which is why I just got it, because I was like, dude, it's like sold out everywhere. I want to get it before I literally cannot get this bag anymore, and I am so happy that I did. And although I love the style of the bag, and I already talked about the handle and how much I love this, it is very easy to take off. So you basically just unclip it here and it comes off. So the reason why I wanted this specific bag, again, I saw it on Julia Havens, and she has these really kind of actually very similar to this one that I have it here. It's actually very similar to this chain, but basically she has a lot of these plastic chains, and she kind of I'm just gonna do a little demonstration. Actually, this is for my mask, so it doesn't even fit, but you can kind of imagine how cute this would be. So basically you just add the chains onto the bag, and I think it just makes it more trendy. It makes it more like everyday. I mean, obviously I can't really show it to you guys because this isn't meant for this, but how cute is it if you got some actual like chains like this? I think it makes it a little bit more just like everyday, more trendy, also a little bit more practical. You can kind of just carry it in the front as opposed to like having it on your shoulder. So I feel like this bag is literally so versatile, guys, that it's definitely a splurge, but I think it's 100% worth it. There's literally not many bags that I'm like, oh my gosh, that's such a great bag. But this Louis Vuitton bag, NeoNoe, is just really such a great bag that they brought back that I'm so glad they did. Also, I forgot to say, this is my first ever Louis Vuitton bag. Like I said, I was just never into Louis Vuitton. It was like the last designer place I would ever shop at. So me getting this bag was like a really big like growth in my life. But I'm like literally obsessed. I'm so happy with it. And yeah, that's pretty much my review on this bag, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it and liked it. Let me know if you have any questions about the bag. But yeah, that kind of wraps up this little review. Maybe like in a few years I can do a little update on the wear and tear and let you guys know, maybe in a year or so, since I'm going to be using it a lot. But yeah, if you see me in Greece this summer with my bag and like champagne bottles, just know I am living my best life out there. And yeah, that's all I can say for right now. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I will see you guys next time.